to our press conference for the Maginhawang Pasko Food and Art Hub Festival. No? But I guess I want to give you a little bit of a background of the bigger picture behind this project. And it really all started in 2010 when Mayor Herbert Bautista was elected, and he instructed me to come up with a tourism development plan for Quezon City, envisioning Quezon City to become one of the major tourism destinations here in Metro Manila. So it took us about a year to try to map out the different sites in Quezon City that we believe could be potentially attractive to visitors. No? So one of them, of course, is this area, the Maginhawa area. And why did we identify this area? First, it had a life of its own. We noticed that businesses were sprouting, and the important thing is these businesses were put up by young entrepreneurs. They were one of a kind. Many were holes in the wall. Many featured specialty food items, and they were these little places with only 4 to 5 tables. And when I visited this street, it kind of reminded me of the university belts in, let's say, Stanford and Berkeley and other university areas abroad, no, where they have these artistic streets where the students can go and experience good food, which is affordable, diverse, also art and culture at the price that is not outrageous, no? And that was my dream for this area, no? So fast forward to this year, finally, through the help of the Committee on Tourism, headed by Councilor Lala Soto, we passed an ordinance. No? And this is an ordinance declaring the Maginhawa Street and its adjacent streets a tourism destination of Quezon City. Now, what does it mean to be a tourism destination for Quezon City? It means, first, that we will be infusing additional funds towards the development of this area. So what kind of development? We are currently coming up with a tourism development plan specific to Maginhawa, but my dream, the dream of the mayor and the leadership of the city is for it to be more walkable, okay, greener, to have bike lanes, to be a place that can be occasionally closed so that families can enjoy the street and the different kinds of items being offered in the street, no? And a community hub where people can build bonds with one another. That's kind of what I envision this street to be. And so with the passage of that ordinance, the mayor has allocated funds already for this particular development, and we will be starting also with the infrastructure very, very soon. No? But one of the things I would like to stress is we would like to maintain the character of the street and its adjacent streets. So kasama na po dyan ang regulations na gusto namin to put in place to make sure that Maginhawa stays the same. And number one, bawal po ang mga chain restaurants dito. No? Bawal po. So wala po McDonald's, Jollibee, huwag na kayo dito. Sa iba na kayo lumugar. Gusto natin magbigay ng incentives sa mga shops and boutiques na gusto namin mag-create ng vibe dito, no? Halimbawa, kung meron kang unique craft items, kung ikaw ay isang entrepreneur katulad halimbawa ng isang social enterprise like Rags to Riches or Human Nature, you are welcome in Maginhawa, and you can have some kind of incentives to set up here, no? Sinabi ni Kapitana Let real property prices have gone up, but we don't want the price to go beyond what is affordable to a young entrepreneur, because we really still want to maintain this area as a hub for young entrepreneurs where they can get started with the businesses and where they feel the government supports them in this endeavor. So ayan ang ilan. So kung fashion designer ka, pwede ka dito. We can give you some incentives as well. Kung ikaw ay pintor, may gallery ka, pwede ka dito. And sooner or later, our dream is this will be such an artistic and creative area that people will just want to come here even if they don't come from Quezon City. No? Yan ang ating pangarap para sa lugar na ito. At umaasa ako na sa tulong ng media, matulungan ninyo kami na paalalahanin sa pamahalaan na ito yung pangarap ninyo, Quezon City. Huwag sana kayong lumihis sa pangarap na yan. No, kasi maraming sumusuporta dyan sa pangarap na yan. No? And so yan po. And so this Maginhawang Pasko is just one of the events that we have cooked up to drumbeat Maginhawa as a destination, alternative tourism destination. Na sino po ang gusto namin pumunta dito? Lahat. Kasi gusto namin talagang lahat makakapunta dito at mararamdaman nila na welcome sila dito. Kasi may mga ibang tourist destinations na nakaganda-ganda na yung mga pangkaraniwang mamamayan na maliit lang naman ang sweldo, ayaw nilang puntahan kasi nararamdaman nila we don't belong to this place. No? Ayaw namin ang ganun. Gusto namin ang Maginhawa, abot kaya ang halaga, maganda siya, presentable siya, pero kahit sino ka, welcome ka sa Maginhawa. Kaya yung mga concessionaires na aming pinili, mahalaga na yung binibenta nila hindi gawa sa China. Sorry sa mga Chinese na naandito, pero gusto ko i-create kasi ang innovative and create to support the innovation and creativity of our youth. No? So talagang we want to support those young entrepreneurs that have very original items. But having said that, dapat original pero dapat mura din, no? Kasi kailangan nabibili ng pangkaraniwang mga mamamayan, no? So yan ang dream natin dito. So the concessionaires will have very original products, crafts, art, paintings, sculpture, and other things like that. In terms of fashion, pwedeng pre-loved goods, no? In fact, there will be stalls selling pre-loved items. They may be designer, but they were pre-loved para abot kaya pa rin siya, mura pa rin siya. And we're also encouraging young fashion designers to set up booths here as well. No? At magkano ang booth? Libre. Libre ang booth, ha? So yan ang tulong ng pamahalaan. Libre ang booth, kuryente lang yata, or wala rin kuryente pala. Dati kasi kuryente binabayaran, pero ngayon libre lahat. At yan ang paraan ng pamahalaan para sabihin sa lahat na sinusuportahan namin kayo. Mga negosyante dito, mga restaurants, we support you. The general public, we support you. Young entrepreneurs, we support you. Come locate here in Maginhawa and be part of this dream of our city. So, kasi nabanggit na yung detalye, no? Kaya hindi ko na babanggitin din pa yung mga detalye. Nandoon lahat yan sa press kits ninyo. If you have any questions, please feel free to direct them at any of us here. But before I end, I would just like to thank again the sponsors that are going to make this activity very, very special. From San Miguel, they will be giving us souvenir products, beautiful souvenir products. No? Na special lang sa event na ito, may special design siya. From Smart, they will be giving us free Wi-Fi. Kaya kahit mag-aaral ka, malit ang budget mo, pwede kang tumambay buong araw dito sa Maginhawa. From Uwishi Entertainment, yung isang band namin, ay isang stage namin, sponsored by Uwishi. From Avida Land, souvenir shirts, bibigyan nila sa atin. From Coca-Cola, free products from Coca-Cola. And from Cebu Pacific, the prizes that we will be giving away dun sa singing contest, sa cosplay contest, sa decoration contest. At sa kasalukuyan ay marami pang mga sponsors ang nagpe-pledge ng kanilang suporta. Hindi lang natin nababanggit ngayon dahil hindi pa final ang usapin, no? But there will be more. So having said all of that, no? To all of the young people here representing social media and print media and television, thank you very much for your presence. Please support this activity because I think you are the perfect market for this activity. Actually, I see all of you, you're young, you're dynamic, and I see that you are a whole bunch of nationalistic individuals who really want to support our local economy, but also who want to support the local entrepreneurial talents of our Filipino people. So thank you very much and enjoy your lunch. And this is one of the featured restaurants here, Provinciano. The owner of Provinciano actually already has several restaurants here along Maginhawa. Jeepney is theirs. They have this art gallery here as well. And now may bukay-ukay na, may kung ano-ano na, may fashion boutiques na rin dito. So slowly but surely, the dream is becoming a reality. So thank you again, and God bless all of you, and please help us make this successful. So next year, meron na naman po tayong Maginhawang Pasko. Maraming salamat at magandang araw po.
Thank you very much, Vice Mayor.